What's up, everybody? I'm Cindy Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, Among Us has some updates coming, Phasmaphobia's success has caused its dev to reconsider some things, and PS5's DualSense controller's removable plates. Roll the thing. Among Us is among the most popular games right now. See what I did there? And InnerSloth has pushed an update as well as outlined a small roadmap for its future. In a new developer blog post on the Among Us News Hub over on Steam, it mentions InnerSloth is working on an account system, set to arrive as early as December, which will let players report toxic or hacking accounts, with friends lists to come after that. The team is also working on a free new map, which is apparently bigger than Polis, the map with the oxygen tree, and then the specimen room in the lower right-hand corner. It'll feature brand new task types, is themed after Henry Stickmin, and will be free for everyone. Free! There's also professional translations into multiple languages in the content pipeline, as well as full-blown colorblind support. The latest update brought bug fixes and anonymous voting, which makes every vote gray to obscure voting intention and makes ejections even more mysterious. Meaning, lots of yelling in meetings. Taskbar modifiers were also added as an option, with invisible mode, which removes the taskbar completely, and meeting mode, which means the taskbar only updates during a meeting. InnerSloth also mentioned that it's working on dealing with cheating and hacking in the game, and that there will be more server updates to address things. I love Among Us and am absolutely terrible at it. I am a bad liar, so if you have any pro tips on imposter strategies, I am literally begging you to let me know in the comments. Another recent breakout game is Phasmophobia, the ghost hunting game that has been so successful that its developer has had to reconsider their original plans for the game's future in early access before hitting a full release. Kinetic Games is made up of a single developer, a fun fact that is very impressive. The developer goes by the name D-Nighter. They created the debut solo project with no formal development training. Again, impressive. In an email interview with IGN, that's us, D-Nighter tells us that initially the plans for early access was for it to be short, but as the game's gotten more popular, expectations for what the full game will be have increased. So D-Nighter says they're reconsidering plans for the game's future. D-Nighter didn't go into details about what the new plans are, but it does seem that the game will remain in early access for longer than planned, and that its new edition might be more ambitious than the original plans. However, the developer's focus is on existing features rather than introducing new ones. And currently, D-Nighter is focusing on major bug fixes before working on new content. We've seen the fruits of that work in last week's patch for the game, which made dozens of fixes and changes and even gave some Halloween-flavored new content too. If you want to keep up with things, the game has a public development Trello board that shows features D-Nighter is thinking of for the future of the game. Say it with me. The dawn of the PS5 is upon us. And now that PS5 DualSense controllers are out in the wild, we're learning more and more about it. And this time, it's that its black faceplate is seemingly removable, which means it could be customized. A YouTube video from creator John Glasscock shows that the lower black plating that covers the thumbsticks can be snapped out and reapplied with relative ease. Glasscock is shown removing the plate by gripping the controller's sides and applying some force, after previously using a thin tool to loosen the plate. Warning, warning, it is unclear if removing the plate will void any warranty on the controller, so I cannot recommend trying it out yourself. But the fact that it's possible could suggest that customization options might be coming. Not to be a buzzkill, but I think I'd rather have a fully customized controller color like an all matte black or something instead of swapping out just that plate. Unless they had a white plate, then I could have an all white controller. That'd be all right with me. Get it? Okay. And that's Daily Fix. I'm Cindy Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our video, which tells the bizarre story of an iconic Resident Evil sound effect. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.
I don't know, are you sure that Dale's not the ghost? The way he's contorting himself on the floor there is...
It is pretty grim.
This is mildly Exorcist.
The power of Christ compels me.